to the second game of tonight, the second game of tonight's schedule. Of course, the first game was a 3-0 sweep for Beta over Rail So High, but this game should be very interesting indeed. As you can see on screen, we do have the stats, and both teams are extremely close. 2.56 goals per game for Fighting13th Black, 3.63 saves, and 1.5 assists per game. Their opponents, better scoring, 2.77, not as good at saving with 2.69, and better at assisting with 1.92. So it may be a bit of an attack versus defense game at some points. But of course, we do know that the capability of both teams to create and both teams to score, as well as both teams to defend very well, is quite high indeed. I hope everyone is having a fantastic night. If you weren't here earlier on for the first round of matches, or you've never been to the channel before, hello, my name is Morky1991. I hope you're all having an absolutely fantastic evening. I know I am. I'm very excited for what should be an amazing game about to take place very shortly between Fighting13th Black and WithMyBoyzs Red, and we are going to be very excited for it. Hopefully we get people in soon to watch this. This game is going to be very good. Tier 2, Division 3. So, Champ 3 to low GC players are going to be taking to the field very shortly. And we're going to be watching them and have hopefully a good time with them. Hopefully have a good series. If you did miss earlier on, of course, it was a 3-0 sweep for Beta. Light Core and Jake Plays Games beating Raven Vader and So High Katana in what was an interesting series, but didn't quite go the way that maybe anyone would have hoped it would have gone. First game was kind of weird. Second game was a lot better from Beta, and the third game then was very interesting to start with, and then Beta pulled away winning it 7-2. But if we look at the records of these two teams, and we'll switch over now to the commentary booth, we can see there it is going to be very interesting indeed. Fighting13th Black will be looking to protect a perfect record and go 5-0 and give themselves a great chance for later on in the playoffs. 4 wins, of course, automatically pretty much secures their spot there, but they'll be looking at a high seeding, perhaps even the first seed if they can get it with 6 wins. Their opponents at 2-1 haven't played their bye week match yet. They, of course, will be hoping here to get a win and give themselves an absolutely fantastic chance of also making the playoffs. Going 3-1 would give them a great opportunity of doing so with a few games remaining for them. A loss puts them at 2-2, which isn't catastrophic, but leaves them in a situation where they're probably looking at facing Fighting13th Black very early on in the playoffs, assuming that both teams manage to make their respective rounds. So that is also a interesting affair. This could be a potential playoff match later on. We of course all know that. So we'll be hoping that it is going to be quite interesting indeed. We do have one of the teams here. We've got G Smasher, we've got Oasis, and we have Rekalash. That's one team here already. We are waiting now for the arrival of the second team. I hope everyone in chat is doing good. Hope we're all having a fantastic evening. I know I am. Alex, how are you doing, my friend? Hope you're doing well with the yay. Nice start. Always good to see people as hyped as I am. I am very hyped for this game, by the way. Rooting for F13. Yes, there's going to be a lot of people. We already have everyone here. We have Bardi, we have Elefantagon, and Vulture for Fighting13th Black. We have G Smasher, Oasis, and Rekalash for join. Or I keep reading the join part because I'm an idiot. WithMyBoyzs Red. So it's going to be very interesting. But yes, Alex, I've been hyped for this game since I saw it pop up as a request for streaming. I've been extremely excited to cover this game. I've seen F13 on some of Aiden C's thing stream. By the way, if you haven't subbed or haven't followed, not subbed, I'm in my YouTube head now. If you haven't followed Aiden C's things, please do check him out. He's absolutely fantastic. One of the two EU casters, I'm the other one, of course. and he is amazing. And I've seen this team on their channel before. It's very interesting indeed. Elephantagon, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. I also saw him with an amazing underdog 1v1 win against Cookie, I think it was. Yes, it was Cookie. It was indeed. Alex, thank you very much for the follow, my friend. Teams can join whenever they want. I'm happy to start when you guys want to start. I'm here to just facilitate and commentate on this match. So we do have... Oh, Barty's joined the wrong team, I think. Barty, you've joined the wrong team. Barty. Okay. Everyone's joining, so we'll join into the field and get ready for this, what should be an absolutely amazing match. Hopefully everyone can hear me well enough. And here we go. Game 1 of a potential 5-game series has started. Oh, and Oasis there with a vital bump. And, well, WithMyBoyzs are being very physical from the start here. And that could be helpful against a team that is known to be good on defense as well as being very good on the attack. Lovely pass there by Recklash. Infield pass finds Oasis. But Oasis can't follow up. And now Vulture's got an opportunity to score, but he's put it wide in an open net. But is he going to go in? No, off the other post and away. And G-Smasher gets down to clear it into midfield. Elephantagon waiting though. Oasis coming out of the goal, making a save. But now the pressure all coming from Fighting13th early on here. Fighting13th, of course, will want to get this win to keep their perfect record going. And hopefully guarantee this is a better spot. And that's just off the post. We've seen the post now hit twice in this game. Once by each team. It's been a frantic, fast start. It's what I expected it to be. Oh, Vulture gets a nice little bump there on Oasis. But in the end, the rest of his teammates come in to help out. Nice play with Vulture. But here is Vardy. Get used to say his name a lot. He's a fantastic player. They all are, all 6 of them. Not looking. Vulture waiting in midfield. The clearance. There's Barty again. Oh, Vulture kind of touched that away from Barty. And now here's an opportunity for a goal. Vulture gets a save, but it was a double commit. Is anyone coming through? No! Barty manages to get across and clear it to a corner. Elephantagon now looking to relieve the pressure. Has done so for the moment. But resource management is starting to become a factor. And it's being won at the moment by Alex. Sorry, WithMyBoyzs. Don't know why I said Alex. Sorry, Alex. Den Benny also rooting for F13. With 2 minutes gone. We've hit the post twice already early on. Both teams have hit it once. Both teams have had sustained amounts of pressure in their opponent's half. Now it's Fighting13th's turn to attack. And is there going to be something there? Looking to maybe fake it past G-Smasher. But Recklash managing to get back. Barty. Saw an attempted air dribble, gets up, makes the challenge, but now the pressure being switched over. But Vulture keeping controlled, but gets challenged, and it's won as well, very well by Oasis. But he's moved back, and now Elephantagon knows Barty's behind him. That's a lovely little pass back. Barty waiting, looking for a fake, but G-Smasher just did enough. Got enough of a touch on the ball to take it away from Barty. Frantic start to this game. But now Barty looking for a pass infield to someone. Is anyone there? Not quite. G-Smasher also has demoed Elephantagon, who's recovered in time to save Recklash's attempt. G-Smasher loses out in midfield to Vulture, who gets there a bit quicker. And chance for Elephantagon. Oh, he found Vulture, but Vulture can only find the bottom of Oasis's car. Barty and Oasis having a kind of a challenge in the corner, which actually helps out. G-Smasher looking for a redirect in the air, but couldn't quite get it. Both teams just struggling, it seems, to find that finishing touch. But here's an opportunity for Recklash. Gets across from Elephantagon's shot. Vulture, though, in the corner. But he can't do anything with the ball, and it is pumped away. But Fighting13th have started to apply a lot more pressure in these last minute or so. Is it going to pay off for them? Barty beaten in midfield by G-Smasher to the ball, who's now looking for an infield pass. Finds Recklash, who goes through Barty to get the ball. Oasis's touch isn't great, but G-Smasher will come across. Oh, Vulture missed that, but Elephantagon was there to spare his blushes. Good demo by Bardi on Oasis. Vulture can't quite get it over. G-Smasher. Is there going to be a goal? Are we going to have a 0-all first game? It's not going to be surprising in this level of competition to see that. Takes sometimes these teams a while to get used to each other, to suss out each other's game plans. They're mechanically all very good, make very good decisions, so it's going to be a question of what they can do. Bird Dog also here saying 13 fans showing up tonight. 20 seconds left. Is there to be a winning goal? You have to say if a goal comes now. It might be it. Elfanagon saves Rekalash's shot. It was more of a very central ball. Nothing really special on it. But now an infield pass attempt by G-Smasher. Elfanagon misses it, but so do both players. Oasis and Rekalash. 1 second to go. Are they going to keep this one up or let it drop? That is the big question. Oasis looking for that shot. There is G-Smasher, but there's nothing on it. That ball is going to drop. No, it's going to drop onto the wall. That is overtime now, though. It's been a frantic first few minutes. Kickoff win by Vulture. Elefantagon looking to get there first. And Elefantagon has won game 1 for Fighting 13th. Vulture wins the kickoff. Elefantagon reads where it's going to come from. Manages to bump Oasis out of the way. Rekalash cannot make the save. And game 1 has gone to Fighting 13th. Well, you wait 5 minutes for a goal, you get overtime, and then really in the first play of overtime, we see the first goal. Everyone very happy in chat with that. Den Benny 07. Alex is well happy. Den Benny, apparently a former WithMyBoyzs player, but he's supporting F13 tonight. That is fine, that is perfectly okay. Well, game number 2, ready to get underway. Game number 1 was very, very close. It's hard to say if this series is going to be a sweep or it's going to go 5 games. That game was tight. Both teams defensively very good. Maybe lacking something in those first 5 minutes in the opponent's final third. But that's probably due to good defensive pressure. And now here it comes with my guys. Elefantagon almost gets dunked by Rekalash, but manages to do enough. G-Smasher looking to challenge, but all that is done is put that in midfield. Now it's an opportunity. A 3v2 perhaps. Bardi's there looking for the fake, but Rekalash waited and was patient. Looking for an infield pass to someone, but Vulture looking to knock that down to Bardi. But Bardi's gone too far up on the wall. Rekalash knocking that. But Bardi is there. He saw what was happening. Oasis though, nice clear downfield. Putting that all the way into his opponent's corner. Rekalash actually gets there quite quickly. There's an attempted shot, and that might be a goal. No! Smasher had a real opportunity. Great save by Vulture. He was stuck in the middle of the goal. If that had gone anywhere else, you have to say it was 1-0. But it was right down Vulture's throat. And now it's an open net. Vulture looking it up, and oh! That was Bardi. What a save by Bardi. Oh, put that onto the crossbar. It looked for all the world like it was in. But this has been a good response by WithMyBoyzs Red. They are looking for something, for a way back into this series. Making it 1-0 will do that. And they have definitely started the better of the two teams. The first minute and a half pretty much all controlled by WithMyBoyzs. But they need a goal. They need to make this pressure count. And that's nice play by Vulture and then Bardi to keep possession. Nice attempt to redirect. Rekalash going to redirect it back onto Vulture. Put it straight back, and that one's creeping in! And it's 1-0 in this game. G-Smasher has got WithMyBoyzs' first goal. Bardi tried to get back and knock that onto the crossbar, but it just bounced up a little too much for him. Didn't read the bounce perfectly, and that allowed the ball to go in. 1-0 is the response. Elefantagon looking for another kickoff goal. You remember we only had 2 kickoffs in game number 1. The opening kickoff and overtime kickoff. And Elefantagon scored from the overtime kickoff. Oasis put a double commit there. There was Rekalash to hit against them. G-Smash looking for redirects. WithMyBoyzs is there. Maybe Rekalash is behind. I think he was. I think that needs a bit of a comm issue there. That was a chance. Oh, Elefante gone, but there's Vulture. It's off the post. Oh, that should have been the equalizer. They had WithMyBoyzs all ends up. G-Smash looking to get before Vulture, but Vulture reads it very well. This has been a very frantic effort by both teams. One team getting on top offensively in each game, the other team defending with their lives. Is there someone in the center? No, there is not. WithMyBoyzs was kind... Oh, sorry, G-Smash was moving back. G-Smasher! It's 2-0! And Fighting13th Black have been under so much pressure in this game. And their opponents have made them pay for it. WithMyBoyzs, have managed to put 2 past them now. With 2 minutes and 10 seconds left, it is a long, long way back in a game with very few goals. Oh, Smasher got caught in the post there. Well, it was Rekalash who saved his blushes. Rekalash now moving back. Elefante looking to find something. Vulture should be there. No, what a save by WithMyBoyzs. A double save by WithMyBoyzs. Barty looking for Elefante. Couldn't quite read it. WithMyBoyzs manages to touch it back, but right to Vulture. Oh, nice play by G-Smasher, managing to challenge Vulture in midfield, win the ball. And there he is again, looking for a goal, but Barty well back and well scouted. Realized that the danger was coming. Elefante the shot. Just kind of a scuff shot there. It slipped to the side a little bit. G-Smasher now looking for another goal, perhaps. It's off the crossbar. Good attempt. Pass back to WithMyBoyzs, but he couldn't find the net. There's Rekalash. Barty up. Is there anyone in that corner? No, there's not. Elefante looking to pressure. He's done well enough. Make sure the ball goes back to Vulture. Rekalash, but Elefante reads that well. Here comes Barty. Looking to get the first touch. No, well touched by G-Smasher. Realized what was happening there. Just took the touch away. And kept possession of the ball. Good play. Elefante loses that 50 to WithMyBoyzs. Or Rekalash, sorry. Rekalash though manages to take the ball off Vulture's car. Knocked downfield though by Elefante. 30 seconds remaining in this second game. It's looking like we're going to be all tied up. Barty looking for Vulture, who, well, I think he thought Rekalash might jump for that one. Didn't quite work out that way, but that one's going to creep in. No! WithMyBoyzs gets back to save it. Any faster than that was a reply goal for Fighting13th. But at the moment, it is looking like this game is going to, well, it is going to be over now. Is there going to be one goal? Oh, here's going to be a third goal, perhaps instead for their opponents. Off the uprights and down. And that levels the series up at 1 goal, 1 game apiece. Game 1, I have to say that Fighting13th Black were the better team. More offensive pressure. Really put their opponents under pressure, but couldn't score in regular time. Opposite here, their opponents have managed to score twice when having that offensive pressure. G-Smasher, the MVP, scoring both goals and making a save. But we're ready for game number 3. Elefante has joined his team. Series tied up. It's become a best of 3 now. This next game is vital. Whoever wins it goes to match point. We'll have 2 games to win it. Whoever loses has to win 2 in a row. I suppose that's better than a reverse sweep, but Fighting13th Black. Their opponents, of course, the underdogs. And Fighting13th Black would have been favourites before this game started. And, well, there's a good effort, but G-Smash makes a save. Hits the post, though. Having to really commit to that save fully. Elefante nice little booming shot. Gets it past. Barty looking for a pass, but G-Smasher reads that very well. Manages to get there first. Elefante up. Manages to get a touchdown. Vulture, though, doesn't read that as well as he might have. WithMyBoyzs is a chance, but Elefante is back. Oh, Vulture gets demoed by G-Smasher, who's looking to get the ball. But it is going to work out for WithMyBoyzs, and Rekalash has scored, and it is now 1-0, and that bump. That demo so vital. It gets the ball across the Rekalash and away from Fighting13th Black. And it is 1-0 with 40 seconds gone, in game number 3 to WithMyBoyzs. Elefantagon, only man back, but manages to get a save. It was a tame enough shot. At least in this tier, is a tame enough shot. Vulture looking, well, he was looking probably to touch it back to one of his players, but couldn't quite manage it. Elefantagon, though, wins that challenge in the corner. Probably crucial. Oh, lovely little play. Oasis was really aware of Bardi and what Bardi was trying to do, and just knocks it away from him. And again, Fighting13th Black finding themselves under pressure from their opponents. Not a great read by Rekalash, but Oasis looking for that pass into G Smasher, but well read. Now here's an opportunity, but the pass just not there. Needed to keep control of that ball for another second or two to Fighting13th Black to really allow themselves to get in a good attacking position. Didn't manage to do so. And at the moment, the midfield is being dominated by WithMyBoyzs. Smasher. Oh, well, Elefantagon did not read that as well as he would. And now Bardi's going to be under pressure here, but he knocks it past Oasis smartly. Keeps control of the ball, but a good bump by Oasis. That's going to go off the crossbar and away. But there's the follow-up, and G Smasher has another goal. And it's 2-0. And they've conceded 4 on the trot. They're under so much pressure. They're camped in their own half. WithMyBoyzs have come out to play in games 2 and 3. It's 2-0. Alex is a bit stressed with the whoa. Elefantagon could have relieved your stress there, Alex, with a goal, but couldn't quite manage it. Vulture, that was nice play. Manages to get a bite. Not only 1 but 2, but a good bump on the way out. I think that was Oasis. Yes, it was Oasis who's got a bump on Vulture. G Smasher puts it past Vulture, but gives the ball away. And Bardi's there, but Oasis manages to read that well. Elefantagon can't quite read the flight of the ball. I was hoping for the pass back. We pass over from Bardi to Elefantagon. Looking to get there is Bardi again, but couldn't quite do it. Elefantagon looking for something. Oh, if he got that touch in the air, it was going in. Good effort. It was a hard one, to be fair. That would have been a great goal. And the time is ticking away rapidly in game number 3 for Fighting13th Black. 2 minutes and 10 seconds remaining. As G Smasher looking to put Bardi under pressure. And that's not a great touch from Bardi. And Rekalash has made it 3-0. I know Bardi's under a lot of pressure here, but that is the worst place he could have touched it. Right into Rekalash's path. And it's 3-0. And it's an uphill task for Fighting13th Black to keep that perfect record. And Rekalash looking for another goal, but it's not going to happen. But there's Oasis. Oh, the bump, I think. I don't know who got the bump, but it was enough just to put the pressure on. But you have to say Fighting13th Black, who have not scored a goal in 13 minutes of regular time, need to score a goal soon and not concede another. But then again, Vulture did everything he could on that save, to be fair. Good pass up Elefantagon to Bardi, who's looking for Vulture, who's found, but it's just put away. Bit too, it's put behind Elefantagon, that's what I was trying to say. Put behind Elefantagon. Vulture gonna catch this inside his own half. Look to flick it by 1, but G Smasher coming back. Gets a touch, knocks into the corner. Some offensive pressure finally here from Fighting13th Black, but Elefantagon can't get a good touch there. It's a lovely pass! It's a great pass from Rekalash to Oasis. Vulture kind of has to come. He's aware he has to protect that near post, and that allows Rekalash to knock it back to Oasis, who makes it 4-0. And it's 6 goals right we're playing now for WithMyBoyzs Red, who are 1 game away from going 2-2, and their opponents going 4-1. Oh, sorry, 3-1, not 2-2. Oh, 3-1, and their opponent's going 4-1. And it's 5 of the best. Rekalash. This time, Oasis gets the assist off the backboard. Don't know who that was. I think it was Elefantagon. No, I'm not sure who it was. Going for a boost rather than trying to get to the ball. but allowed Rekalash to knock it in. And it is 5-0. And worrying times if you are Fighting 13 Black fan. It's not the fact they're losing the game. It's the fact they haven't really... Well, is there a goal here for Vulture? No, well read. It's the fact their opponents seem to be dominating in pretty much every aspect of the game. In games 2 and 3, good demo by Rekalash on Elefantagon. Vulture looking, put that down perhaps. Oh, well, Bounce going to carry it towards G-Smasher, but Barty's read that well, but not a great touch. Just to the side, the Vulture. Is there going to be a 6th goal? No, touched away to the side by Barty, but he's hit the post. And G-Smasher looking to get here first. Good save by Elefantagon. And that ball hits the ground. Mickey Slayer, thank you for the follow. Well, it's been tense, but you can't say that WithMyBoyzs don't deserve to be leading. Game 1, they are very good defensively. Game 2 and 3, they've been good defensively as well as lethal offensively. They've put Fighting 13th Black under so much pressure. Rekalash with 3 goals from 5 shots, as well as 2 assists and a save. G-Smasher making 4 saves. And Fighting 13 Black have been outshot 2-1. More than 2-1, 14-6 shots. They need more shots in this game if they're going to have a chance. They also need to convert their shots, or else this series might be over earlier than I thought it would be. So here we go. Game number 4, match point for WithMyBoyzs Red. Is there a way back for Fighting 13 Black? Well, if they win the kickoff like that, there is. But Rekalash managing to knock the ball away from Barty in midfield. And once again, right from the start, under pressure. Good demo by G-Smasher and Elefantagon. They're under so much pressure, and Rekalash has scored. And it's 1-0. The demo by G-Smasher in their opponent's net is the best place to get it. And they managed to make them pay. Barty and Vulture tried their best to keep them out. So Elefantagon could recover and revive, but it wasn't going to happen. And it's 1-0. But there's loads of time left in this game. Mickey Slayer staying close apart from the last game. That is true. But you could also see that WithMyBoyzs were building that pressure throughout Game 2 as well. They were the better team in Game 2. Fighting 13th Black with a better team in Game 1. But they need a way back here, and they need it back fast. They're 1-0 down already. They can't afford to go 2-0 down, because that is just going to make their heads drop. You feel the next goal has to be scored by Fighting 13th Black. Vulture looking to build from the corner and start this out, but, well, he just misread it. Good stop, though. Good play by Barty. But attempt a shot. Looking for the redirect was G-Smasher, but missed it. Good pressure. Vulture, gets stopped. Barty has to move back to defend, but he's able to pick that ball from the corner. Gets it by 2 players. WithMyBoyzs looking to bump Elefantagon on the way out, but didn't quite work out. Oh, lovely play there by G-Smasher. He won 2 challenges in the corner. That was really nice offensive defense. Vulture looking for an infield pass. Barty is there, and he'll move back. He realizes the Rekalash is going to be the favourite of that ball. Nice touch under the backboard by Elefantagon. Puts it right back into midfield. That ball's going to go on the backboard. Oasis is there, but it's wide. Ooh. G-Smasher. Elefantagon takes a weird touch there. I don't know what he was trying to do. Oasis looking for a shot. Perhaps a double tap. Rekalash is there, but it's gone wide. And now it's a real opportunity. Oh, nice play by Oasis. Can Vulture get there? Barty looking to pressure that attempted clear into the corner, but can't make it in time. It's a good read, though, by Barty. Barty likes play there. Had to slow play that. They did very well. Vulture now also looking for a slow play to find Elefantagon. But the shot is very tame along the floor, and it's very easy to stop. Pentagon. Oh, it's not a great touch. And Oasis is going to put this one in and make it 2-0. Well, it's this touch. It allows Oasis to get the demo and then put the ball in the net. And it's 2-0 now to WithMyBoyzs. It looked like they're going to go 3-1. Is there a comeback on the cards? That could be a goal. No, it's well saved. Double commit, however. So an opportunity perhaps with the rotations. Weird. Barty just needed to get a touch on that. And it's going to be 3. Elefantagon caught in no man's land in midfield. And Oasis punishes it. And it's 3-0. I'm not as surely series over. Barty trying his best, trying to find something. Fighting13th Black since game 1 have just not looked themselves. The underdogs have come out hungry and fighting, and they have fought hard and fought well. Elefantagon, though, is that the start of a comeback? That's what they needed. Barty doing very well on the backboard. Elefantagon gets up, puts it right under the crossbar, and it's 3-1. Is that the impetus Fighting13th Black needs to get back into this one? Is that going to maybe put a question in the heads of WithMyBoyzs Red of whether they can close this one out? It's not over till it's over, as they all say. Vulture with a nice touch. Puts it away. Barty looking to touch back to Elefantagon, who's looking again for Barty. And Elefantagon, oh, just out of boost. He was out of boost. If he had the boost there, he had a real opportunity, perhaps, to put that one on target. There's Elefantagon looking for a touch, but well read by Rekalash. But now the pressure is all from Fighting13th Black, and it's saved by Rekalash. Good bump by Rekalash there as well. Now Oasis to knock that in, but here's an opportunity. Oh, I think Elefantagon should have left that touch, perhaps, because it's allowed the pressure to clear. And that is going to be the dagger to the heart. Rekalash. Lovely play. Oasis finds Rekalash from the corner. And that is all she wrote now, folks. 4-1. It's a 2-1 lead. Oh, that's an own goal! Well, yeah, it is. I thought it was an own goal. Look at this, Vulture. Oh, this is an unfortunate turn to Rekalash. It looked like he finished the series. I should stop saying the series is over or that it's still on. I'm cursing teams. Commentators curse. Vulture. Rekalash this time, though, makes a good stop. 30 seconds remaining. And Fantagon, nice play, but it's just right to Oasis. Not long left, 20 seconds. We've seen the bazaar in this channel before, though. Will be touched by Vulture. They need to score, and they need to score now. Vulture knows that. Oh, Barty. It's not the touch he wanted, and that is going to do it. The ball, if it doesn't drop yet, it's still all over. It is a series win for WithMyBoyzs. 3-1 series victory. Rekalash with another MVP performance. Elefantagon the best on the other side. Again, though, outshot by 7-4. And then 8 more shots than that. Game 1, GG's. GG's to everyone as well. Game 1 was a very close affair, but Fighting13th Black were definitely the more dominant side, had more offensive pressure, and deserved the win in overtime. And as we said, they deserved the win in that game, but since then, WithMyBoyzs Red just put them under so much defensive pressure, able to find way through, just put them under so much pressure. Once they're under pressure, resource management becomes a thing, and you have to be very conservative. And if you're being resource starved, it's so difficult, and that's what happened. Well, boys Red are able to capitalize on that pressure and put the balls in. MVP of the series, it's Rekalash. He made some vital saves at the right time. It wasn't an easy. It wasn't like the Fighting 13 Black weren't trying. They were. Rekalash had to make some good saves, and he did make some good saves, as well as score some vital goals and make some vital assists in that series. But that is going to be it for today, my friends. I hope you enjoyed that series. I enjoyed that series very much. It was very fun. Thank you to Fighting 13 Black and WithMyBoyzs Red for having me cast that. It was very much fun for me. I really enjoyed that. Yes, G Smash. I enjoyed casting it. It was something I was looking forward to since I saw the request. So but yes, we're back again on Thursday. We have a full day on Thursday, so that is going to be very, very interesting indeed. Actually, let me check what we have on Thursday. Might as well look it up while we're here. We do have a full schedule on Thursday, so that is going to be very interesting indeed. I know it's mostly twos games. It is all twos games. So let me just find it for you now. But yes, no, it was my pleasure to cast. So we have a Trident, who are a regular team on this stream against Bad Jokes. We have GG team against Big Ha Dong. Trident is a tier 3 division 5. GG team against Big Ha Gang are tier 4 division 6. We have another tier 3 division 5. Declan Rice, another regular against Cheese Bros to finish the night off. I hope you've had fun though tonight. I hope you've enjoyed the series. It will be on YouTube. It will also be able on Twitch. Discord, of course, as well. If you want to join my Discord, well, it's where I'll be sticking all the links to Discord, to all the videos. Feel free to join it. Thank you for everyone who followed. Thank you for everyone who watched tonight. But for now, that is going to be all she wrote. So I will see you again very shortly. Marky Mark saying good night. Good night.